Hello everyone, this is Draken Wasp here, and I'm back with another news of the gaming kind. I'm a little bit late with how when I wanted to upload this, but a lot has actually happened within the last week. We got some more news and things announced for the Summer Games Fest, and it's actually turning out to be pretty fun little summer. I kind of like it being spread out between these actually 4 months and these kind of announcements that you have in between there. It's really nice instead of having it all kind of crammed into one. I mean, I really liked E3. I went to it one year and I did have an enjoyable time in that. But this does give us time to kind of process and give more focus on the things that have been announced and what is kind of going on within the industry and whatnot. So I will go ahead and start off with Ubisoft. They did announce their Ubisoft Forward. It is a digital showcase event that they're going to be using to show off their games news, reveals, and things like that. Of course, you'll probably definitely see Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Maybe you may see what more they may be thinking of using or doing with something like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, things that what they could be doing there and whatnot. But it might be pretty cool. They have it set for July 12th to be 12 p.m. Pacific. Should be 2 Central and then 3 Eastern time, I do believe, if you're, North America and whatnot. I hope I'm not messing up the time zones too much there, making an idiot myself. But that's about the same time they usually would normally have their events at E3. They usually did have it kind of more towards the afternoon for, around here. But it's definitely kind of an interesting thing to see. And hopefully we'll see, have some nice news with what's they could be planning. Hopefully we'll see a little more of Valhalla and the gameplay that they have. Hopefully they're going to be showing there and whatnot. And then after that, there's another thing that actually was announced. I don't know if it was after that. It could be in the same day. I can't remember now. Anyways, they actually, part of another reveal on the Summer Games Fest was they revealed that they have a remaster of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. That's actually pretty cool. I never really played them myself, but I know some people have been looking forward to playing those games. They have actually liked them. It has a pretty good, following, you should say. Some people have been disappointed with some of the later ones, but remastering 1 and 2 does seem like it went off pretty well for a lot of people and whatnot, and they're actually pretty excited and looking forward to it. It's announced for the Xbox One, PS4, and the PC, and it looks like they're going to keep most of the tracks going to be there, maybe not all of them, but they do still have a lot of the gameplay systems and everything is still going to be there and be in check and whatnot. I guess you could say. Moving on to PlayStation. PlayStation did actually announce a new branding of PlayStation Studios. It's kind of a new branding of most of their first party games that are going to be coming from them would have that actual branding on it. It's pretty cool to somewhat see. It's something that Xbox has done with the Xbox Game Studios, of course, and PlayStation has said that Sony has said going forward it's going to be on their games that they can even not just on the PS4 or PS5, but on just their games period that are being developed, even coming up onto the PC and whatnot. It's not going to be kind of in time for, I believe it says it's not going to be on something like The Last of Us 2 or the Ghost of Tsushima just yet. But it's something they're looking forward to doing. They're looking forward and doing more with the launch of like the PS5 and games on it and whatnot. So that's actually pretty cool, somewhat interesting. It was a little bit of a random announcement at the time, but it's still kind of a nice little announcement you could have there. And then the much bigger thing with that is they did reveal during another kind of Summer Game Fest was they actually showed off a tech demo running on Unreal Engine 5. They announced it at the same time, running on the PlayStation 5. It actually looked pretty cool. It showed they went over the tech behind it and showed off the capabilities of what could be the PS5. It's kind of a tech demo, so something that it may be a while before we actually really see something of that high quality, especially with Unreal Engine 5. Could be, we're talking possibly 2 or 3 years down the road. We don't know just yet, but it did look really good. I'm not going to really waste time showing up little parts of the video or much of the screenshots because it just won't look quite as good from with what I'm working with here. But it's definitely pretty cool. I will put a link down below of a video, a place you can kind of watch it at and see. But it's nice, something that was a more of a big thing for Sony, especially with Xbox, what they did with their last showcase and not really showing a lot of gameplay. And this is more something they did show as far as the tech demo for the PS5 and what it can do. So that was pretty cool. Something to kind of really keep an eye out for. They're starting to, it's slow, but they're starting to have some movement with the announcements for the PlayStation 5 and whatnot. I'm kind of thinking they're kind of holding off a little bit. We'll probably see. They may kind of, I guess you could say, slowly trickle out some more news to the PlayStation 5 for kind of a bigger reveal. But they're really kind of focusing on The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima right now. But we'll definitely get some more news here soon. I mean, it's close to June, July, somewhere in there. We would not surprise if we start getting more and more, and they start talking more and more about the PS5 or just other things that they have going on, as they have been kind of quiet during these times. But it's still pretty cool. And then I can move on to the Xbox. Is something I did somewhat miss a little bit, was they did release some more games for the Game Pass. They released Red Dead Redemption, actually came out, and then Final Fantasy 9 actually released today. It's actually another pretty cool one there. As far as Red Dead Redemption 2, I am kind of going to be it's actually a pretty big deal as far as being on the Game Pass. I'm probably going to be playing it as far as one, playing through it, but two, doing a review of it is kind of a nice one to do because I haven't actually played it before, and doing a review for Game Pass gaming and whatnot. And Final Fantasy 9 is also a nice one that they have. And then Fractured Minds is coming out on May 19th, and that's about what it for a lot of the Game Pass news. And with Xbox, I will do, like I said, another video hopefully talking about the showcase and the games they have showed off there and what else. I may try and get that up here sooner or later, as I'm kind of working on that and whatnot. But that's going to be it for the news today. Hope everybody enjoys it. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I do plan on doing other things as I'm going to do more reviews and news coverage and whatnot. But hope everybody has a blessed day and has a blessed evening, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.